Okay, welcome to Skipper's Log, where we yap about anything and everything. Today's yap is about a few things, really, quite a few things. There's thrifting, the weather, games, personal stuff, and this channel's direction. So stay tuned. Hopefully the peaks aren't too loud. Anyway, without further ado, let's get into it. So first up is thrifting. With thrifting, it's honestly been really interesting. It's like, did you stop the thing? Oh, whatever. Anyway, so thrifting is really cool, especially thrifting games. You can get like insane stuff, like if you know where to look for it, if you know how to look for it. Over the past few weeks, I've gotten quite a few RPG games and a few shooter games, 2 Call of Duty games included in the shooter ones, and on top of that, Far Cry 2, amongst other really cool stuff. So, yeah. Anyway, so that's really it about thrifting, honestly. Okay, I am back. So, where were we? Oh yeah, thrifting. So yeah, thrifting is cool and stuff. On to the next topic, the cold. It is freaking cold, like honestly. Like, it's to the point where playing guitar, like, it's honestly like difficult. Like I have to warm my fingers through both heat and just practice. Okay, we are continuing. Anyway. So that's the cold. The cold is honestly damn near unbearable. At least we have heaters though, you can warm up. Guitar playing is kind of hard, but you know what is nice? What is nice about the winter and cold is that exercise is a lot more motivating, right? Because if you want to stay warm, you exercise, especially like when skating, right? Whenever it gets hot and I start skating, it's always like really difficult because I start getting fatigued and hot and sweaty, and it's like very uncomfortable. But when it's cold, you have to keep moving, otherwise you're gonna get cold. So that's a pretty interesting motivator. I kind of realized this by watching a Sard Does Things video. Anyway, if you know her. Let's continue. Next up is games. So first I want to talk about one of the games I've recently gotten from thrifting, which is Far Cry 2. And as a review goes, let me say this. Far Cry 2 it's good. It's definitely a good game, well produced. The graphics are good, very good, especially for how early of a game it is. Like, it came out like more than 10 years ago or something. It looks great. It functions great. The shooting is pretty nice, honestly. It is difficult. It's genuinely difficult. It's very easy to die, honestly. But at least you have that like buddy thing. The buddy is really cool, honestly. Like whenever you get into trouble and you almost die, he comes in and he saves you. Like, we need to get out of here. Then he takes you aside and starts joining in the fight. One thing I don't like about the buddy system is that if he dies, he's dead forever. Like, unless you revert to a previous save. But still, that's awful, man. My buddy's amazing. I love that guy. Come on. And you're saying I can just lose him at any time? That's bull. Honestly, that's bullshit. So yeah, Far Cry 2, pretty cool. I really like it. The vibes. One thing I don't like is just like whenever I play that game, I just have constant anxiety. Like whenever I'm just walking around, driving, it doesn't matter. I'm just like constantly scared of whether or not people are just gonna start shooting at me, and I'm gonna have to fight them and shoot at them back or run away or whatever. But it's honestly pretty cool. one thing I'd like to mention is that holy shit, the bus, it is expensive. I'm pretty sure it costs like two diamonds to get halfway across the map, which is honestly just crazy. Like that's a lot of diamonds, you know. Anyway, but it's fun playing the game, you know, planning your route, planning how you're gonna get to a specific area so that you can cause more mayhem. Yeah, it's really cool. Anyway, next up for games is Haste. So Haste, you've probably seen it already. Is that movement game, and honestly, holy, it's amazing. One of the best games I've ever played, genuinely. Like, I had some trouble with it at first because it's quite resource intensive. It's not well optimized, honestly. For the looks, it isn't well optimized, but it's fun. It plays very well if you set it to like the lowest, which is what I did. The lowest graphics. It plays amazingly. Just make sure you have your controller set up well, otherwise you're gonna run into trouble with like inputs. But honestly, aside from anything, hands down, it is amazing. Like seriously, it is such a good game. It is crazy. The team, the music, the art style. The only thing that's really lacking is, I'd say, the character slash story slash voice acting, you know, all of that. Those bits are kind of like, I don't want to actually read them, you know. I don't get the feeling that I want to know them. I can just like skip through them so I can get to the gameplay, because the gameplay is where things are, man. Like crazy stuff. Next up for games, still on games, is Brawlhalla. Whatever, Brawlhalla, I don't know, whatever. Anyway, Brawlhalla, I want to get back into it. I've been taking a break from it so I can focus on other games, because Brawlhalla is honestly kind of addicting, because it's, you know, it has an online competitive pseudo gambling aspect to it. But yeah, I've been taking a break so I can focus on playing all the games that I've gotten from thrifting. I want to complete as many games as I can, or not complete, rather like try out. Some of them go bust, some of them I really like Far Cry 2. But yeah, but Brawl, I want to continue. I want to get back into it. I want to get good, I guess. I want to get good enough to like be able to have fun at any like stage, you know. They recently introduced unranked matchmaking, unranked 1v1, which is really cool. So it means more wholesome moments, less sweatiness, more fun, you know, because you don't have like your pride your what do you call this, your rank, and you're not putting your rank on the line. I find that pretty cool, so I'm definitely gonna get back into it, maybe like a week from now. Yeah, because I'm gonna focus on finding what games I like amongst the ones I thrifted. I'm gonna donate a few of the games I thrifted, because I either can't play them physically at all, or they aren't fun at all. So next up is, we're done with gaming so far. Next up is books. So what I've been reading so far, I stopped reading A Brief History on Everything by what is his name, by whatever. So I stopped reading that because I was honestly getting bored, and I've read the book before. It's like whatever. So recently I've been reading The Da Vinci Code by Dan Brown. So it's honestly a really interesting book. It's about this mystery. The prologue, it's honestly an amazing prologue. like this art curator or manager of the Louvre Museum in France. He gets assassinated. Well, first by some guy who gets information out of him and his other brothers, who he's assassinated, and the assassinated manager, he leaves behind a code for a specific, what do you call this, for a professor to follow, right? And it's also really interesting, like the part where I am now, chapter 2, it's been hard to get through because like they're just focusing on him driving to the Louvre so he can investigate, and they're taking their the author is taking his sweet precious time. It's genuinely insane. But anyway, it's a good book. I really want to finish it, honestly. I want to see how it ends. There's a lot of research done into it, apparently. There's a lot of accuracy in terms of facts and, I guess, history and whatnot. So, that sounds really cool. Sounds amazingly cool. So, that's done. Next up is... oh yeah, this one's kind of personal. I want to watch less YouTube, right? Like YouTube is nice and all, right? But like, oh my gosh, it's a fucking waste of time. Like the amount of YouTube videos I watch, especially what I notice is that I've just been using it as like background noise. Like instead of actually like focusing on the video. I never do that anymore. I never just sit down to watch YouTube, except when I'm eating maybe. But like I never just sit down and decide to watch YouTube for like as leisure, as entertainment. No, it's background noise, and like it's kind of messing with me. Like I can't focus on. It's reducing my focus. Yeah, so I definitely need to stop doing that. It's also eating my cellular data like nobody's business. Holy shit. Yeah. It's also just, a waste of time. So that's that. Next topic is this channel's direction. So this channel's direction. So where do I want to take this channel? Now I have like quite a bit of stuff in my life that I have to do, right? That I want to like complete or get like or improve and just work on. Like there are other channels where I'm trying to like really push them, I'm trying to grow them. So yeah, there are just like too many different things I have to focus on. So this channel, what I'm essentially saying is that I'm not gonna put any real effort into this channel. It's mostly just gonna be like posting my mind, essentially, what I'm thinking about currently, what I'm feeling currently, what I've found out recently, just to like practice,